What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Minnesota Twins versus Athletics Major League Baseball matchup going down Wednesday, August 20th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Experts tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for the week ahead. We got Major League Baseball on the board. We've got WNBA action. We've got Week 3 NFL preseason action, as well as Week 0 college football, too. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout. Get 15% off your purchase. We also, have a lot going on. But for me, right now, my Major League Baseball pick-off play, my best bet on the board for Major League Baseball every day is on fire right now. 13-2 in our last 15 with that pick-off play. It's usually my best bet on the board that you can find for $25. So make sure that you check that out. And we also hit our goal of 250,000 subscribers here on our YouTube channel. I appreciate each and every one of you that's helped us get to where we are today. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button by now, though, again, please do so. And if you have, if you're new here, welcome. Let's get to it. Let's make you some money. With this matchup between the Minnesota Twins and the Athletics, the Minnesota Twins sending out Bailey Ober for the start in this one, while the Twins will counter with JT Ginn. And I gave Ginn the benefit of the doubt against the Rays in his last start. Gave up 6 runs, though, 5 earned on 6 hits with a home run over a pair of innings. And just really struggled in that start. And now, Ginn in 3 starts in the month of August has not looked all that sharp. You go and just look at what he's done in those starts. An 0-3 record, a 9.53 ERA. Like I said, it's not anything to write home about. He's already tied his season high for home runs in a month, with 4 given up so far in the month of August. And it's just been, like I said, it's been hard to back Ginn in some of these starts. But he does have a much better ERA on the road at 3.29 compared to his ERA at home in Sacramento at 6.75. And 2 of those starts did come at home. But the one start on the road in that 3-start losing stretch, I would argue was the best of the bunch. 5 innings, gave up 3 runs on 3 hits, 9 strikeouts, and gave up a pair of home runs to the Baltimore Orioles. And it was just a game where, unfortunately, the A's just couldn't score enough. They lost that game 3-2. But now I think they get a more reasonable spot here against Bailey Ober. Now, Ober in his career is 3-0 with a 1.33 ERA against the Athletics. But I would venture to argue that this Athletics team and sort of the youth movement that they have and the young pieces that they've got in the lineup are, I would say, better suited to beat up on Ober here. And this is probably the best version of the A's that Ober will have faced up to this point. And you look at the A's in the last 2 weeks against righties. This is a team that's hitting .270. Their team OPS numbers are top 10. The isolated power numbers are just outside the top 5. They are doing damage. They are crushing right-handed pitching right now. And while the Minnesota Twins have some decent power numbers of their own, and that could play a factor here, for me, I think that fading Bailey Ober has just been a very profitable venture. In his last 7 starts, going back to June before he had that sort of stint on the injured list, he's 0-5, a 7.55 ERA, and it hasn't been working. I mean, this is a pitcher in Bailey Ober, who has had a really rough go at it. I mean, this is a pitcher that the Twins have lost his last 10 starts in a row, a 6.47 ERA and a 6.45 FIP, almost identical, telling me that he is pitching as poorly as that 6.47 ERA would indicate. For me, I think that there's value here with the Athletics. I know Ginn hasn't been great, but I think he can be good enough here. I'm going to take a shot here on the Athletics at plus money, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.